Hello traders and welcome back to the channel. Are you ready to dive into the exciting world of stock exchange? Now we are talking about investment in stocks in this video, and in particular we are looking at the recent surge in the JSE as well as the expected interest rate cuts in South Africa. If you're a novice trader or you are someone who's looking to go into trading stocks, this video has been made with you in mind. This is Friday Money Matters. This Friday and every other Friday on this channel, you are welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Please don't forget to like and share the video, as well as subscribe if you have not yet subscribed, to get more and more insights on financial matters, financial literacy, and so many other things that relate to investment and money that we talk about on this channel every Friday Money Matters. First things first, did you know that the South African stock market recently hit a high of about 81,000 points? Now, this is very significant because we haven't seen such highs before. The last time such happened in the South African stock market was in July 1995. So we're talking about 29 years ago, almost 3 decades without seeing such a performance by the JSE. So this is significant, and with so much happening in the market, this is bound to create golden opportunities for you to invest in. So we're specifically looking at what are the expectations in the market, what are the movers, who are the movers, who are changing, what is the change that is happening, and exactly how does it impact you if you're willing to go into this market and trade those particular stocks. Okay, let's break it down. Like I said, first and foremost, we have seen in recent times that the South African stock exchange, which is the JSE, reached a high of about 81,000 points, which is quite significant. Now, this marked a 1.2% increase. Now, it might seem small to you, but when we're talking volumes that are traded there, 1.2% is quite significant, and is something really that must catch your attention to say that there's something massive that is happening in that particular market. There are so many things that are fueling this particular surge in this JSE, and let us look at some of those. I remember just last week in this video where we spoke about the decrease in inflation. CPI for South Africa just went down, and because of that, there is an expectation of interest rate cut. Now, because of this expectation, already we're seeing some serious and heavy moves in the market. So because of that expectation, already traders and other big movers in the market are already factoring this in their trading. Now, because of that, we have seen this big move in that index for EJSE. Okay, now take this in consideration. If ever the JSE increases or moves upward, what it basically means for you is that there are opportunities that are being created for you to come in now, buy in, so that you can sell your stocks a little bit higher later. Okay, another thing that you need to take note is, because of the expectation in these interest rate cuts, it means that we're bound to see increased consumer and business expenditure, because like I said, the cost of borrowing money is going to decrease. This can be one of those things that will also fuel the increase in the value of these stocks as we move forward into the next economic cycle. It's obvious that when we have such a surge, there are some industries that are benefiting the most, or that are at the forefront of this. Now, in the South African scenario, we have seen that the financial services sector, or the banking sector, commercial banks and so forth, are the ones at the forefront, or are the ones benefiting the most from this. Companies such as Standard Bank as well as First Rand Limited have seen a quite significant highs in their stocks in recent times. So if you are going to be trading stocks, these are some of the stocks that you should consider buying. There is also one significant thing that you need to take note of. Usually, when stocks in the banking sector or in the financial sector increase, these are signs that the economy is on the mend, or the economy is facing healthier growth prospects, because whatever money is there in the economy, usually the financial sector is one of those central key players where money is actually passing through or coming in or going out. Whatever the case might be, as long as there's money pouring in and there is this activity in the financial sector, it shows that the economy is probably on a rise. So one of those areas where we're seeing this rise is the stock exchange. So please do consider that as you make your investment decision. Another thing to take note of here is currency strength. Remember what we have spoke about in the past. I will leave a video to this effect that will tell you a little bit more about interest rates. Whenever interest rates change, there is always an impact on the currency. All right. Now, if there is an impact on the currency, obviously it means that there is either movement of investors into the country or out of the country, depending which way it's going. Now, as of for the South African rand, we have seen a lot of strength in the rand in recent times, and the rand has been seen as one of the highest performing currencies globally. Right now, the rand, at the shooting of this video, the rand is performing a little bit lower than 18 rand to the dollar, which is quite a significant improvement from what we have seen in the past year or more. All right, so such a strength in the rand means that this is bound to attract a lot of foreign investment chasing the particular strength in the rand. So with that factored into your trading, it means that whatever foreign direct investment comes is going to target local industries. And if we've got that, it means that this will further propel the JSE and whatever companies are going to benefit from such investments coming in. So you need to identify exactly which sectors are going to be benefiting from monies coming into the country and invest in those for greater expectations in those returns. Okay, furthermore, we need to really find out exactly what will this mean for you as a prospective investor or as a novice trader. What does it mean for you? It doesn't matter even if things are looking so positive. What it means is that you need to keep your ear on the ground. You need to do your research, conduct your market research, conduct exactly a research into which stocks are benefiting the most, which ones are on the risk side, and make sure that you manage your risk going into this. Don't go into it with your eyes shut. Don't just take my advice for it. Go and find out more information about it so that by the time you make your investment decision, it is based on evidences that you can support with your own verified research. Again, on the other hand, is if the South African Reserve Bank really does go ahead with cutting of rates, we know that a lot of other opportunities are bound to appear in the market in sectors such as real estate, because we're going to enter into what is called a buyer's market because of lower interest rates. Obviously, the cost of borrowing becoming lesser and lesser. Therefore, real estate pricing coming down, more buying will push the real estate indexes up and all the other businesses that are trading in real estate. So please be on the lookout for such moves in that particular market. But again, I need to emphasize to you that if you're going to be venturing into this stock market, please make sure that you talk to a financial advisor, look for a broker that is certified, go to your bank, find out more information before you can put your money or before you can risk it in this market. Remember, knowledge is power in the financial markets, and at all times make sure that your investment decisions are backed with verifiable information. Don't just take my word for it. Go and do your research. Be diligent in your research and make sure that by the time you make that investment decision, all your T's are crossed and all your I's dotted. Please make sure you make the right kind of decisions supported by verifiable information. Otherwise, thank you for tuning in. Make sure that you leave us a comment and tell us what are your insights moving forward as far as stock trading is concerned on the JSE or globally, whatever strategies you're using. Please feel free to comment down below and help others as well that are looking for these opportunities in the market. Otherwise, help us with your thumbs up to give momentum to this video on YouTube, as well as subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. Thank you for tuning in. This is Friday Money Matters, where you get all your financial literacy. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.